One of the features of the High Weald area of outstanding natural beauty is its abundance of wildlife, which all too frequently finds its way onto the roads in the area.
The forest is the worst black spot actually in the country for deer road casualties, but the population is spreading out right across the whole of the Weald. We dealt with about 330 last year. We reckon, or the police reckon, that for every 2 we find out about, there's 1 we don't find out about. So you could probably safely say 500 deer in and around the forest get killed every year on the roads. Well, there's an increasing number of deer in and around the forest and across the whole of the Weald. And also there's a tremendous increase in traffic as well.
Speed on the road is the main killer of wildlife. By reducing our speed, we can give ourselves time to react to unexpected events, such as badgers, foxes and deer running out in front of our cars, especially at night.
Every year we have about 3,500 animals in to the centre, and of those probably several hundred at least are road traffic accident. Some are very badly injured and there's not really much you can do for them. I mean, obviously make them comfortable, some have to be put to sleep. I should think about 60% of them eventually make a recovery and go back to the wild, so that's quite good. Be aware of your speed, and obviously, you know, the national speed limit says you can do 60 mile an hour on most country roads, but that isn't always appropriate. And very often I think people get into this sort of thing where they're just driving along merrily and they think all's well, but the situation can change very quickly and you can have a deer, you know, fox or badger, even in daylight. It's surprising how many accidents occur during the day. So keep speed down, you know, keep your eyes on the side of the road, and at night look out for things like eyes, you know, reflected in your headlamps. That's a sign. If you see anything, slow down as soon as you can. Give the animals time to get clear.
If you do see a horse, you've got to give it plenty of space, because the horses can be quite nervous sometimes and they're also quite unpredictable. So you really need to give yourself, I'd say 30 or 40 yards space in case the horse sees something or something spooks it, it runs backwards. And again, when you do pass it very wide and very slow. And you've always got to be prepared that they might be around a blind corner. So again, obey the speed limit.
They're not anticipating there might be horses around the next corner. That's the biggest danger, really. Not slowing down enough. Just outside Forest Row, on a narrow country forest road, somebody came much too fast up behind us, round a bend. We were single breast on the left-hand side, screamed to a halt, overtook us, got out of the car, came back and abused us because we had been on the road. Obviously he'd been very frightened himself because he nearly ran into the back of us. The horses just fortunately went up the bank and got out of the way.
Reducing speed makes the High Weald safer for all road users.